Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Alex Mack once again on Monday, October No, actually, this is Tuesday, October 11th. Actually, we just had Indigenous Peoples Day, and I had the day off of work yesterday, and so I figured, yeah, I kind of said, you know what, screw it, I'll just I'll just record tomorrow. You know, um, I'm kind of glad I did too, because I ended up getting this like really annoying like start of a migraine, and so I was like, yeah, okay, good call, Chief. Anyway, what am I talking about? So yeah, say this is week 6 of Maniacal Books Weekly. I am Alex Mack, the creator, author, owner of Maniacal Books, and thank you for checking me out for another week. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this should be a pretty fun one. I am full on in the spirit of Halloween. We're in one of my favorite times of year, one of my favorite months, October. I love horror. I've always been a huge fan of horror, and so it's just give me a nice excuse to, indulge for a bit. Okay, yeah. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my alarm system. Um, yeah, so you can check out the podcast pretty much everywhere you find podcasts. Actually, and all 100% free. Spotify, Audible, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Radio Republic, and now on iHeart Radio. Yep. So, yeah, just click on there. Check me out. Give me some ratings. Download some episodes, and let me just hear me drone on for a little bit. While you're out running errands, stuck in traffic, walking the dog, having some me time on the toilet, any and all of the above. And yeah, and also stop by and check out the YouTube channel where you see the reviews that I do on here. You can see the video versions of those, and stop by, subscribe, like, and help me grow this thing here. And so yeah, so this week I have a couple of horror reviews for you. I have all horror flicks this week, and it's probably going to be like this for the next couple of weeks as well. I'm going all in, baby. I'm getting very demented. I'm getting in my creepy horror bag here. Well, yeah, I have some fun ones here too. I have a old grindhouse horror movie called Demonoid. I saw a, a really great flick on Disney Plus called Werewolf by Night, and I also saw the horror movie X that came out a few months ago, and heard some good things about that. So I finally checked that out, and yep, that is all coming to you. And once again, you can see the video reviews on YouTube. And so yeah, okay. Without further ado, let's kick this thing off. And let's start off by going to the box office. There is one movie I'm hoping is still in there, but I don't know. Let's see. So this is for the box office numbers for the weekend of October 10th. Actually, no, that's one day. The weekend for October 7th, right? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Delete that. Strike that from the record. No, so for the box office numbers for the weekend of October 7th, 2022, it is Smile holding strong at number one. Yes, I cannot wait to see that movie. And it being number one 2 weekends in a row, meaning I am going to have to see that movie because it is not going to be on any streaming platforms anytime soon. But yes, it's holding strong at 21.1 million. I mean, this is the last time a horror movie brought that in, and I guess this is the perfect storm because not only is the trailer is amazing, and I really hope it don't show like too much of the movie or like the best parts of the movie. A la the Black Mask. That like the trailer for the Black Mask was the entire movie, Basically, you kind of didn't even really need to see the movie. They showed you everything in the trailer, but that was a really good trailer. And yeah, cannot wait to see that. God, I might they gonna make me. I got my third booster. I got the new booster, so I don't know. I just wear bulletproof vests, I guess. Just gonna go out into the pandemonium and sit in the movie theater. That's the true horror. Like I don't need a horror movie. Just living day to day is a horror movie. Anyway, beyond that, so number two, what was number two? Lyle Crocodile. Oh, that new family movie that came out is number two at 13.2 million. It looks cute. Definitely gonna wait that to hit a platform to stream it though. Number three is Amsterdam. I honestly forgot about this, even though they been advertising the hell out of this. It's on like every commercial break of whatever you're watching, and it looks really good. They got a ton of just quality actors in this, and it looks good. But wow, it's only number three. This is Disney Studio too. Oh, that's I didn't know that was a Disney movie. Actually, that does not ring as a Disney movie. Maybe that's why it's number three. Because it looks good. It looks really, really good. I thought that would have made a. I mean, it's number three, so it's not bad. But I just thought it would make a bigger dent. It got beat out by that stupid crocodile family movie thing. That ain't good. But yeah, wow. Yeah. So number three at 7.2 million. Well, Smile is kicking everyone's behind right now. God, I got to see that movie. Like that's it. I just got to go out and see it. What's number four? Is The Woman? This is the movie I was waiting on. I was hoping it was still in here. The Woman King. The Woman King. Holding strong. Number four. All right, at 5.9 million. Yeah, that's good. I gotta make it out to see that as well. And that's still being in the top five, honestly, in the box office means that's not going to hit a platform anytime soon either. So, hey, I got my booster, so I should be all right. Don't Worry, Darling is number five at a 4 million. Avatar. Oh, this is insane. Avatar is still in the top 10. It's not even out yet. It's pre-selling movies. That's the movie I'm not going to. Jeez. I think it comes out in Christmas, and that is 3.1 million. 3.1 million. They sold 3.1 millions worth movie tickets, and the movie's not even out yet. There's no movie to go see, but they still sold over $3 million in tickets in a weekend. Let that sink in. Oh, and by the way, that's another Disney movie. It's a Disney flick. Mickey coming for us. All hail King Mickey, our mouse overlord. That mouse is making too much money. Barbarian, number seven. Yeah, the other horror movie that I was really interested in. Really want to see that. Bros is number eight. I don't know what that is actually. Oh yeah. So what was it? Barbarian was a 2.5, and Bros is 2.4. Top Gun. This is getting annoying at this point. Still in the top 10. It's okay. Okay. Either is that good, or there really was nothing else to see for a long time in the movies. I I think I'd go with the latter. But I don't know. People have seen it and said it's incredible. And every time they say it, I'm like, how? It's the same. I mean, how many times can you see a jet flying? It okay, all right, yeah, sure. And on well, so Top Gun Maverick was like 900K, and Terrifier 2 is rounding out the top 10 at 805K. I don't even know what Terrifier is. Oh my God. It's that dumb horror movie that was on Netflix forever. It's, it was just it was just like murder simulation. Like it was all it wasn't there was no scares to it. There was no like yeah, there was nothing to it. It was just a clown murdering a bunch of people. There's no story to it, really. From what I remember, it was some girls were eating at a takeout or something, and there was some guy that in a clown costume that was sitting there, and I guess he got their attention, and he just stalked them the whole night, and they ended up running into a building or something, and he just yeah, he just kind of murdered everybody in sight, and I was just sitting there like, this is what people have been talking about. This there's nothing to this. He's just a murderer. The end. I don't know. Okay. All right, but yeah. So Terrifier 2, I guess it released this weekend. It made about yeah 805K in 770 theaters. That's pretty good though. Actually, that's pretty good numbers for like an indie. That's a very very indie flick. Very indie, very low budget. So I mean, yeah, congrats to them though. That's actually really good to be in the top 10 for Terrifier. But again, there it's the right time for all of these like weird, crazy horror movies to come out. And so yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. There's still a lot of movies I still need to see that's still in the top 10. So they're not going anywhere for at least another month and a half. So yeah, that's cool. That's awesome to see. Okay, so the most read books on Kindle for the week of October 2nd is Fairy Tale by Stephen King is number one, holding strong as he's the king. What else can you say? Number two is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Hey, it's J.K. What can you say? The Titans are holding down their spots. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is number three. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire is number four. Where the Crawdad Sings by Delia Owens is number five. Again, that's on my short list to read. I keep hearing like nothing but positive about that. Oh my God, this Colleen Hoover chick is on this list as well, with Verity at number six. That she's the queen. Them chickadee chick books. She is the queen. Number seven is The Ink Black Heart by Robert Galbraith. I look into that. Never heard of that. The cover looks pretty decent. Number eight is Fire and Blood by, of course, George R.R. Martin. And number nine, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. And number 10, Harry Potter and that book. It's almost not even worth kind of doing these because, God, people just fixate on one author, and it's like it's weird. It's like a hive mind almost. Just everybody finds something about one book or one author, and they just clamor. I don't know. Books are weird. It's even weirder to try to sell one. But yeah, okay. So that's our list for the week of October 2nd. Okay, and so now I have about 3 reviews for you this week, and we're going to take a quick break, and once we get back, I will go ahead and start the reviews. So I will see you in about 40 seconds.
Travel with me to a dark and isolated farm located deep in the heart of St. Mary's County, Maryland, where the only African-American farmer and his family are being tormented by something stalking around their property. Can they survive? Can they protect the farm that is their very livelihood? And can they do it with their sanity intact? Are you in the mood for dark, isolated rural horror? Are books full of ghastly green goo and reanimated corpses your jam? Then check out Mulch, the eerie inaugural novella from Maniacal Books, available today on Amazon Kindle and mcsbooks.com.